I'm making this video at exact 3 a.m. You understand? And I'm speaking with the forces that are backing me up. Iwata. Life is very spiritual, and the spiritual controls the physical. And I want you to understand that anything I speak, it always comes to pass. Not because I am God, but I believe that we are in the image of God. You understand? There's something you need to understand, and I'm saying it for every hustler out there. Every one of you that is working so hard, trying to make it. Those of you who didn't come from a rich background, no rich auntie, no rich uncle. Those of you that understand what it means to go to bed sleeping without food in your stomach. Those of you that know what it means to always be counted out. Those of you who are different because you are the unconventionals. Those of you that have been doubted several times. Those of you that you have knocked and doors have been shut down. Those of you that people see you and they refuse to help you. This message is going to every hustler out there. Every one of you that is working very hard to make a dream come true. I want you to understand that there's a word they say that it is turn by turn and it is time by time. That when your time comes, even basket is going to hold water for you. But your time is definitely going to come. Our time is going to come. Let me use that word because I'm leading a movement. Our time is going to come. If you're following me on this, my page, I want you to stay steadfast. Watch my videos. Stay committed. We are heading somewhere. But because your time has not come, or because your time is going to come, that doesn't mean you have to stop working. You see, whenever there's a breakthrough coming into your life, that is when you feel like you want to give up. No, don't do that. Do not give up. What did I say? Do not give up. A lot of things will shake you. A lot of things will try to make you lose confidence in what you're trying to do. And I want to make you understand something. If your dreams are not bigger than you, if your dreams don't scare you, go back and dream. Recently, I've been working on a holistic brand because I have 3 brands that I'm working on. So I'm pushing them little by little. If I work on this one, I work on this one. And recently, I realized that this is a spiritual motivation for every hustler out there. So I started working on my holistic brand. So before I started that holistic brand, I had to make sure that this is really what I wanted to do. I went into fasting, I prayed to God. I said, if this is what I'm gonna do, I don't have an idea. I'm not in the medical field, but I have an idea on how to create these things and all that. And I said, God, please, you gotta help me. And God himself started bringing people, the resources, the contents. I recently met a lady from Australia, but that's another topic. And I got to understand something. And what was that thing I got to understand? That thing I got to understand was, then I started speaking with more people. I began to understand that the holistic medication I'm trying to bring is bigger than me. I got scared for this goal, this dream I'm trying to chase. He's bigger than me. The process, the money I'm gonna use, the dream is just too big. I got scared with this dream. Then I had a conscience for myself. Then I talked to myself. I asked myself a question. I said, what I'm feeling is how most big companies has felt. That is how most big companies has gone through. And what is that thing that most big companies have gone through? companies that are producing the best medication in the world for cancer, so a lot of medications, they were once like me. Some of most company owner that owns a med company or pharma companies, they are not medical students, they are not even biologists, they are not even a scientist, but they had an idea and they feel like, okay, we could actually do this. And they went through this whole situation and they survived, and now they are worth billions, and their medication is literally helping people in the world. So I told myself that question. I said, if I can go through all this thing and and finally get this medication out through the processing, the testing, everything, and I finally get it out and people can literally take this and it feels okay. I've literally impacted the world and I have improved the world. Then I used that as a motivation for myself. Why did I use that as a motivation? Alex Hermosi said something. He said, everything you do in life, you're gonna suffer. Every goal or every dream you're gonna chase, you're gonna suffer. He said, why not choose the best goal or the bigger dreams that fears you or that make you scared? Because it is still the same suffer you will suffer. So I said myself, because when I realized the process I'm going to go through to finally get this thing, I was scared. Trust me, I won't lie to you. I was scared, but you know, I now put myself in Elon Musk's shoe. I said, how would Elon Musk, how would Tim Crooks, how would Jeff Bezos, how would the CEO of Benghazi, the CEO of Emma, how would they react if they are in this my situation? How would they act? They are not here for me to ask them question. How would they act? I asked myself that question. I said, how would these people act? Martha, how are you? I said, how will they act if they are in my position? I said, well, they will be very happy because bigger problems means bigger rewards. Right? The bigger the problem, the bigger the rewards. The bigger the problems you solve, the bigger the rewards you solve. The bigger the rewards you get. So that was what I told myself. I said, okay, you know what? I said, okay, I gotta do this. I know I'm gonna suffer, but I gotta do it. What am I making you understand? Even if it is not your time and you know your time is gonna come, do not stop walking. Do not stop running. Do not stop being on motion. Do not ever stop. Your time is definitely gonna come. Trust me. It's going to come. But do not stop. Do not ever stop. Do not ever stop. That is the advice I'm giving to you. A lot of things is going to come your way. A lot of things will make you try to lose your focus. You will meet the wrong clique of people. You will invest in the wrong thing. But I'm telling you, as far as you don't stop, that you improve yourself every day little by little. Trust me. Trust me. Things is gonna get better.